Physics in Practice 1, let's look at this question. The table shows the characteristics of 4 cables proposed to be used to transmit electric current from an electric plant to an industrial area. Explain the suitabilities of each characteristics and hence determine the most suitable cable to be used as transmission cable. 10 marks is given to this question. Now, the first thing that we need to know is how the marks are given. There are 2 sub-questions in this part. The first one is explain the suitabilities of each characteristics. 8 marks will be given if you answer it correctly. The second sub-question is determine the most suitable cable to be used. 2 marks will be given if you get it correct. Let's begin with explaining the suitabilities of the characteristics. You are advised to present your answer in a table. There are 4 characteristics given. 2 marks is given to each characteristic, and from the 2 marks given, 1 mark is for giving the correct characteristic and another mark is for the explanation. So, the first thing you need to do is to tell the suitable characteristics. For example, for a transmission cable, the density should be low, the diameter should be big. For the material, copper should be used, and the tensile strength should be high. You will get 1 mark for each characteristic if the answer is correct. If you are not sure about the answer, you can make a guess. The chance that you will get it correct is 50%. After giving all the characteristics, you can start giving the explanation. The density should be low so that the cable is not too heavy. The diameter should be big so that the resistance of the cable is low. Copper should be used to make the cable because copper has low resistance and it is cheaper compared with gold. The tensile strength of the cable should be high so that the cable won't break easily. You will get 1 mark for each explanation if you get them correct. In the second part of the question, you are asked to determine the most suitable cable. In this case, the most suitable cable is cable C. The reason is the densities of cable C is not too high. It has the biggest diameter among the 4 cables. It is made up of copper, which has low resistance and price, and its tensile strength is high. You will get 1 mark for the correct cable chosen and 1 mark for the reason. How to revise? Well, after knowing the technique in answering the question, you should do some practices. Get 2 questions from any workbook or reference book and try to answer the question. Of course, you can always do more questions if you have enough time. You should complete each question in 30 minutes. You will find that the practice will really help you a lot in your exam.